outside for Giannis. Open three. Crowd wanted that to go down. Rebound Holiday. Allen again scores for the Bucks.
How he scores and how he produces, and that's what helps the Bucks offense to function.
John Collins with the throw. Trae Young putting on the moves against Portis. Fakes, pulls up, Young hits it.
What about highlights? How many highlights did he rack up?
Alley-oop, Capella. First points for Clint Capella. And the Bucks with the answer, first field goal for Antetokounmpo.
And speaking of Giannis, just the way he's added to his game every year.
Trae Young with the runner. And Jalen Johnson unavailable for the Hawks today. Murray to the rim, scores, and
so much of that comes down to how the defense plays him, because he has the ability to do both.
Pick and roll, John Collins from Aaron Holiday, and one. Kicks. George Hill for Holiday. The crossover. Look down low. Portis with the finish. Nice look by Holiday. Holiday, the floater's good.
I think for all of these teams, if you really look across the league, such an important time.
Giannis with the throwdown. Early in the second. Murray from the foul line gets the bounce. What do they say? The defense is usually ahead of the offense at this point. Not today. Holiday with the triple.
His athleticism, he can guard multiple positions.
Mamukelashvili, the switch and the hook shot, banked it in with the left.
But we went back to it last year when he took over for Lloyd Pierce that season. It went to the Eastern Conference Final experience, and then last season for Atlanta, they're coming back hungry.
Carter hit a three, but then was drilled.
That it feels like, given the players available, that's what we're getting out of these teams and out of these coaches.
Long rebound, Hill for Giannis. A step around and the finish against Capella. In terms of scoring, still top three in the NBA. Allen on the attack, high off glass, and good for Grayson. Atlanta here, a chance at a 2-for-1. Young crossover to the rim, got it. Trae Young, what a move. Giannis the other way, right to the rim and scores, and one.
Extension with the Bucks.
40 years, $48 million. Collins up and under, yes. Really catch fire as the calendar turned to March. As Giannis misses, gets it back, one dribble, triple team, goes up and scores in the foul, and a dedicated place where it becomes a successful product.
The passion is there, and the passion not just for these.
33?
Because that's what he has in his game.
Holiday to a Conroe. That just to get in the play-in. Ibaka, no tip, no good either. Third chance, yes! And Serge Ibaka having a night
to create here in Atlanta.
Murray pulls up over Beauchamp. Murray behind the back, pulls up, he's open, and he hits. 25 now.
Showing a ton of patience and a ton of production.
Beauchamp up and under, no, tip is good. Javon Carter for Green, three-pointer, way too much. Ibaka cleaning it up, and Serge.
An important piece off the bench.
Aaron Holiday, long three, got the pictures in Abu Dhabi. Hawks win it, 123-130.
Some health issues down the tail end of the season as Durant takes his first shot. That's good.
But talent's a good place. Look, and I understand, obviously, Kyrie Irving not in the starting lineup tonight. He's got some big personal news. Kevin goes 2 for the acquisition at 6'4", excellent defensive skills.
Well, speaking of defensive skills, that might be the key component that he brings to
be a starter in all likelihood, you would think. But what are the opportunities for Edwards?
Meanwhile, Adebayo, good defensive play to strip Kevin Durant.
Professionalism, attention to detail, commitment, communication, all the things required. Wow.
Survey that they do every year. He was voted the best coach in the NBA. It's hard to believe it's his 15th year as the head coach of this team. Thomas, Patty Mills, Royce O'Neal, Ben Simmons, and Nick Claxton. And O'Neal knocks down a hit a couple.
From Cam.
Robinson. Jovic.
Wow, nice looking shot.
What's the over and under of
on his jump shot? Gets it off pretty quick, Mike.
Speaking of getting it off pretty quick, Robinson knocks down the three. NBA year after year.
Look at them swarm. Like, Kevin Durant is elite, but they are attacking. But the fact of the matter is, you know, we have not seen him in a couple of games, and it's early, but, you know, he's still not, you know, he's 7 for 50 coming into the year as a three-point shooter. There's the passing on display right there. Good cut, good time. Communication on the defensive end from this Heat team. Switching is on point. Pressure is on point.
And then you have that.
Right.
And obviously, nice shot from Lowry and the foul. And a chance. The runner won't go. Adebayo out to Strus, and Strus struggle. And that's where, you know, you see plays like that. The Edwards, the effort to get over the screen, forced the turnovers. Durant scores easily. Lowry pushing and knocks down the three-pointer. Kyle Lowry, 6 feet. And then you've got Simmons and his size as Durant knocks down another shot. Simmons last year. This year, though, if you do that, and the identifying factor is defense doesn't make a legitimate play on the ball or gives up on the play or out of position. A wonderful season last year individually in his first year in Brooklyn.
That's the most required of him in a season.
40 figure in the locker room from a player standpoint. As Smith goes up and misses. Is with an edge and plays with toughness and has such defensive commitment. Now, he's not playing tonight for the Heat. As Jovic, nice move to the basket, banks at home. A lot of tough battles night in and night out.
Nice drive. That's a good-looking move by David Duke. The year they finished first in the East. And the number of games missed by Kyle Lowry.
By Adebayo.
By Adebayo. By Jimmy at times.
Right. Oh, nice play from Smith. But Chioza with the hustle. Days gets it. Bouye lays it up and in. Necessary.
They are 100%.
Let's keep that in mind.
Yes.
109 to 80. There's your final.
At the elbow left, it's Vassell taking it inside. Bates Diop. That shot is blocked. And here come the Magic the other way. Driving into the front court, Wagner, contested runner as good as he got it up and over in the paint. Out to the right wing, Suggs fakes a three in the lane, back inside, wide open for a slam dunk. Trey Jones who wants to run. Jones quickly into the front court, shovels a pass, open, right wing, transition three. Sideline left, Jones with 6 to shoot. Driving to the free throw line, right wing, open look for 3. Bates Diop got it. Picks up his dribble. Now takes the top, between the legs dribble out front. Paulo Banchero, number 1 pick in the draft, drives it inside, strong drive to the basket, and the shot is good. Richardson bounces outside left, Wagner against McDermott. Wagner takes in the paint all the way, and a runner is off the backboard, no good. Offensive rebound, Carter, his shot is good, and a foul. And Richardson pass inside with off the hands of Sohan. He saves it in the corner. 6 to shoot, pass inside to Collins, who lays it up and in, and a foul. And one coming up by Carter. He's going to drive him. Left of the key, hesitation dribble in the lane, scoop layup with the left hand around the rim, good and a foul. Uses one dribble, now to the left corner, it is Roby, back inside McDermott, contested runner, good off the glass, shot is good, gets knocked away, and a loose ball picked up by Roby. But then he throws it away, and here come the Magic the other way. Hampton's going to take it inside, reverse layup is good for R.J. Hampton. 9:50 remaining in the second quarter, Spurs with their biggest lead. Okeke will try a right wing three, that one's good for Chuma Okeke. Couple of dribbles to the baseline. Trying to get a screen inside. Ball's knocked away and picked up by Bates Diop. Keita Bates Diop drives on Wagner, finds Vassell cutting inside. He threw it away. Banchero with the steal. Coming the other way, Wagner all the way in. The layup is good. By Carter. Jones to the left wing. McDermott down low now to Collins. Takes it inside. Stops, finds a cutter. McDermott bobbled the pass. Got it back. Puts up the shot and scores. Him up now. Takes him into the paint. Ball knocked away by Richardson. He got it back. Left corner. Wagner will fire a three. That's good. Richardson out front to Bates Diop, who was 3 for 3 beyond the arc in the first half. He finds Vassell driving baseline all the way in. Pass off to the right corner, a wide open three. Trey Jones, it's good. Dribbles left of the key, bounce pass sideline left to Wagner with 10 to shoot. Guarded by Bates Diop, Wagner drives in the paint, alley-oop, slam dunk Carter, and a foul on Pirtle. Wesley out front against Cole Anthony. drives him into the paint. Now to the left corner. Sohan's open for three. Fires, and it's good for Jeremy Sohan from the deep. Here's Cole Anthony driving baseline against Wesley. Stopped by Collins. Double team. To the right baseline now. It is Bamba. Pop wanted to call. Bamba fires the baseline jumper in floor right now for the Spurs. Wesley takes it left side. Free throw line extended. Long two. Contested by Bamba, but the shot is good for Wesley. Across the line to Anthony. Anthony's going to drive on Wesley in the paint. Tries a runner. Shots around the rim into the front court. Branham off to the right wing. Back inside to Branham. Lays it up and in. We'll give and go there with Romeo for the Spurs. Tommy Kuhse has it right side. Jiang finds Branham cutting inside for a slam dunk. You're laid up no good. Defensive rebound. Alize Johnson for the Spurs. Johnson in the front court. Right side to Kuhse. Fakes a three. Drives it inside. Lay it up and good. Tommy Kuhse with it. 97-95, Orlando by 2. Spurs need to stop here with 49 seconds to go. Kennedy, right wing three is good. He almost threw it away, and he did throw it away because Kuhse ends up with it. His runner is going to get it off to Johnson. His layup is good and a foul. With 16.1 seconds to go, it's not over yet. Magic. Quickly back, Tommy Kuhse takes it inside. His contested layup is good with 2.2 seconds to go, but Orlando could just dribble it out, and this ball game is over. The Spurs see their preseason record.
D'Angelo Russell so dangerous with the ball in his hands, throwing it up to Gobert, tipped away. Thomas Bryant with the steal. Pippen Jr. running the break, back to Bryant, and one. Reeves curling off the screen, free throw jumper, foul, and makes the. Reeves in trouble, has his pocket picked. Anthony Edwards. Gabriel going hard, finishes with two hands.
Players that happened this week and the obsession it takes to be in every night or every day.
Edwards gets by with the left, raising up, so smooth at the.
In the preseason so far.
Edwards will line one up from straight on and knocks it down.
It's quick enough to be ready for the regular season.
Toscano Anderson.
The other team are out. I thought they played very poorly to start the game, and then as the quarter went on, they played better and better. But
Minnesota right now a 10-0 run as they take their first lead of the ball game. Christie pull-up jumper, got it.
To say he's the greatest 18-year-old basketball player in the history of this world.
Oh wow!
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wants you to call.
Big choice for me and my team to do that, to do these exhibition games, and I think
when you don't have many of the stars playing, if you're coaching, what can you take away from a game like this? Walker acrobatic at the rim.
It's important. You know, you got to, like you said, be ready to play, compete hard.
That's a nice hard. Now, Chris Finch said he wanted Anthony Edwards to play into the third quarter.
filthy rich, and with the right bounce, you can be a champ.
Hey-o, Anthony Edwards off the steal from D'Angelo.
And then Towns playing at the 5 when Gobert is out, but Naz Reid is a good player.
I'm in agreement. I watched him time.
It seemed like it was about to have a therapeutic moment right there.
I was about to say something, though. We're good. Russell from 3. Nothing but names.
Once he passes Jabbar on the score.
Help the Lakers. Obviously, LeBron's scoring, but also their sense of humor. And that can actually start with Patrick Beverley. Are you funny? And he said, people don't know that, but I'm funny at times. And it's a long season. We often
Steal by Minnesota. Prince going the other way, throwing it up top. Nathan Knight. And Laughlin uses the screen from Knight. Pick and roll. Knight rolling to the rim to perfection.
Because it's become a new cliche. What is my whole thing on accountability is
The country, they dominate, and they're trying to make an NBA team.
Wendell Moore Jr. Backdoor cut. Swider. Kick out. Huff inside behind the back jam. Say, come on, swing the ball. Swing the ball.
that's really not good.
Ryan gets all the way to the bucket. Plus,
Owen Wine also, outstanding guy.
dump off to Garza. It's not over just yet. We do have a shot.